Somewhere in the undergrowth, a colony is going about its day. Workers tend larvae, soldiers guard the entrance. The queen lays eggs. Everything looks normal. It isn't. The workers are not who they think they are. The queen they serve is not their queen. The larvae they are raising will one day enslave more of their kind. This is the world of Polyergus rufescens, the slave-making ant, and it is one of the most disturbing biological systems ever documented. Polyergus ants do not build. They do not forage. They do not clean their nest or care for their young. They have evolved so completely into a parasitic lifestyle that they have literally lost the physical ability to do any of these things. Their mandibles, curved, blade-like, built for one purpose, are weapons. Nothing else. A Polyergus ant placed alone, away from its slaves, will starve to death surrounded by food it cannot pick up. Without slaves, the colony dies in days. It begins with a queen. A newly mated Polyergus queen leaves her birth nest and locates a target. A Formica colony, a different species, a functioning society. She approaches alone, and here is where it becomes something that doesn't feel like it belongs in the insect world. She doesn't attack, she infiltrates. Her body is coated in chemical compounds that mimic the Formica colony's own scent signature. She enters the nest. The workers, following their pheromone-based recognition system, the only identity system they have, detect nothing wrong. She smells like family. They let her pass. She finds the Formica queen. She kills her. Quickly, efficiently, without alarm. Then she begins laying her own eggs. The Formica workers, still under the chemical illusion, begin raising Polyergus larvae as their own. The colony continues to function. The infrastructure is intact. The workforce is intact. Only the queen has changed. And by the time the first generation of Polyergus workers matures, the colony is already under foreign control. When more workers are needed, the Polyergus soldiers raid neighboring Formica nests. They march in formation, release chemicals that disorient the defenders, kill the adults, and steal the pupae. The stolen pupae hatch in the Polyergus nest, imprint on its scent, and spend their lives serving the colony that enslaved them. They guard it, they feed it, they raise the next generation of raiders that will one day enslave more of their kind. But here is the part that surprised researchers most. Some enslaved ants fight back. Not openly, they cannot. But subtly, inside the nest, enslaved workers have been observed killing Polyergus pupae at higher rates than their own kind. Not enough to collapse the colony, but enough to slow it. Enough to protect, in a small, invisible way, the next generation of their own species from the same fate. They are slaves who found the only form of resistance available to